Winkle. I hope you all had a lovely Halloween. Welcome to episode 13.
Of Richard randomly standing and staring at penises.
Winkles, I think you'll find.
I mean, they're the same thing.
Yeah. Right, I knew what I was doing a couple of minutes ago, but I've forgot since. Right, what have I got?
You got a floppy
disk.
that you need to
Back
rewrite.
to the warehouse to change it to... Did you say Martha? Did you look that up or did you know it?
I plead the fifth. I
ain't saying nothing.
I just knew that you were going to mess it up, so I'm like, no, I'll look it.
So it wasn't a help for anyone playing along at home.
Well, it's like, you know, I know that if we didn't do it like this, you would have spent hours on it, and I'd be like, oh, just look it up. And then you'd be like, fine, and you would have done it eventually.
Eat up Martha? What the hell does that mean? Yeah, back to that plot point from Superman and Batman. That was all kinds of bad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I just don't get it, Ted.
Well, it's just so that they have a point to bond over, isn't it? It's
so stupid.
Oh yeah, absolutely, it was. But it's
Yeah. I realised too late that I could probably use my own keyboard for that.
Yeah, but can you actually?
I don't know. Right, thanks for that. A slot for a floppy disk. Yeah, I know it is. I want me floppy disk out in it. Right. So.
But yeah, no, it just kind of like tried to give them something to bond over. It's like, you're not so different after all. And it's like, oh my god. But in actual fact, it still doesn't make any sense because one of them is an alien to us, and the other one is a secret billionaire that goes around beating people up at night, which is against the law, no matter where you are.
Absolutely.
So
I mean, I'm gonna say this first, but I've an unpopular opinion here about to follow, which you're gonna rip me to shreds over.
go on.
You know, Batman's awesome. Love Batman. If he used all of his money to put it back into the infrastructure of Gotham City, there wouldn't be half as many criminals knocking about.
I mean, maybe.
Oh, we're going downstairs, weren't
You were gonna put the floppy disk in.
we? Yeah, we're gonna. While I'm here, I'm just gonna. Who the fuck are you? I just shot you in the boat race. What the hell, pal? Yeah, how do you like them's apples? Eh? Are you brown bread? Bloody hell. Fuck.
Just go put the floppy disk in. There might be more.
I'm gonna pop these in the console while I think. Wait, is that for the floppy disk?
Yeah.
No, that was for another room, wasn't it?
It's still a little floppy, though.
That lives there. That lives there. No, it doesn't.
I think you need to change it.
Oh, of course. It'd be handy if I could see that in the background.
See, the dials are adjustable.
Right. I need a base. So, right. The little divot, that's at the top. And that is...
Pointing down.
That is mid... That's 12 and 4. Looking at it from the top.
That's the wrong one. That's upside down.
What do you mean, pal?
Look where the little like dip is in it.
No, I am doing. So this one here.
Yeah.
This one. Backwards, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. This is going to take a long time.
Or you could
So,
just
little divot.
make sure that it's at the right way round before you change them.
So that's 12 and 4 backwards. Yeah? Right, okay. And then that is 3 together in the... Oh, fuck's sake.
You are doing this so awkwardly.
How would you do it, pal?
Basically, I would examine it and make sure that that point is pointing down. Yeah?
Yeah?
So, no, the actual dip that's cut out of it is pointing downwards. Because obviously you can turn it in every angle. So if you get that so it's pointing down, then all you have to do is look at it head on.
No, I didn't chance on it.
What are you on about?
What about is it's very fiddly.
Or you know what you could really do?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a picture of it on my phone.
That's actually what I was going to say. I was going to say, just take a picture of it on your phone, and then just look where the dip is, have that at the bottom, turn it around and do it. I mean, that's so much easier.
Sure. Then I can look at that. Oh, fuck's sake. Fuck you, Flash.
Ah!
I know how to work my phone, honest.
No, you don't.
No, I don't. I was being facetious. I've only had it for a number of years. Whoopsie daisy. That was the sound of me dropping my phone.
Old man.
Old man?
Yeah.
Right, so.
Rotate.
Right, so that's right. And then.
No, that's left.
So that needs to be like the opposite way to that.
No, that one on the left is fine. What are you doing? You had that perfectly lined up so you could just change it.
What? But it's backwards.
Not the point.
Right, so that's where the divot is. So looking at that. Hold on, let me turn my phone around. So that.
No, that's the back of your phone.
Piss off. So to go in that, I think that one's right. That needs to be facing that. Whoopsie daisy.
One
Facing
more.
towards it. And then that needs to be facing away with that bit. And then that might be right. That was not right. Right, I think right. I keep saying right. Right.
Left,
You know, right.
left, right, left.
Right, so those two, I'm reasonably sure, are correct. So it's these two that are rustling my jambos there. So I think that's right. And then that needs to be on that side. No. Right, okay. It's that one that was rustling my jimmies. I believe.
Now.
Fuck's sake.
This is like 1,000,001 combinations, isn't it? Right.
No.
Rich, how about
It
we
doesn't help because it's backwards.
how about do it my way?
Go on, what's your way?
Examine it.
Yeah, I'll do it your way. What's the good word?
Point the divot that's cut out of it in the at the bottom.
Just bottom straight on.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. And now do it like it looks like on the panel.
Like it looks like on the panel.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god, that's so much better. No wait, that's the wrong way around.
No, just do it, and then if it's the wrong way around, then we can just do it again and do it the other way around, and it's fine.
Right, so that needs to be like there.
This is what I've been saying to you from the beginning, and you said no.
Because it's backwards, Deck. I see what you're going for, but it's backwards,
Yeah.
so it doesn't make sense.
No, but it does make sense, because it's easier to maneuver something and line it up when it's in the right position, that you can just go, right, so this one is the top one, this one is the bottom one, this one's left, and this one's right. And then you can just be like, right, and so because they look like this, that one is this one is this. You know what I mean? Instead of going, oh yeah, let's do it this way, and it's just confusing as hell to you.
Mate, you've just described the exact same way I was doing it.
No, I've explained that the way that you were doing it was confusing your own brain.
Mate, the way that I'm doing it now is confusing my own brain.
No, because all you have to do is go, okay, so left is right, right is left, and up is down.
Ah, yes, that simple thing to get over.
So you're looking at it now, and then just mirror it.
Ah, a mirror, of course. It made sense once you said mirror it. Because everything you said before that was complete nonsense to me, I'm afraid.
Honestly, I was just trying to get you to get it in the right position. And you just refused to do it. And like, no, just put it in this way, and then we can go from there. And you're just like, nope, I'm gonna do it like sideways. And I'm like, what are you doing? This is just really confusing for everybody involved.
That was so confusing.
Yeah, but honestly, I was just trying to go, right, Richard, line it up and then do it. Not, oh yeah, so I've got it facing like left. So, and it's just, yeah. So you were confusing your own brain because you were like the positioning was off and you were trying to overcomplicate it. And I'm just like, don't overcomplicate it. It's really fucking simple.
My mind clicked as soon as you said the word mirror.
Yeah, but, you know.
Like, ah, yes, of course.
But yeah, I was trying to get you to position it correctly so that you could do that at first. You just refused to do it.
It's in the right corridor at all. No, it must be the east wing. Fuck's sake, I come the wrong way around, are you? Right, now that hilarious puzzle's behind us.
Wait for the next one.
I don't think this was the way I wanted to come either. I have a map. Oh no, this is the right way. Yeah, through the library. Library. You ever just forget how to pronounce a word, just randomly on a whim?
Nope.
That might be a lie, but okay.
No, because what I do is when I mispronounce something, and you know I do this, I go, because I get tongue-tied, and I do that. I do that to kind of stop myself from getting tongue-tied afterwards, so I don't accelerate the process more.
Accelerate this.
I did by giving you the password, genius.
Can I take it out now? Yes, it's on green. Right. There was a save room in here, was there not?
I don't know.
No, that was the entrance to the library. With another puzzle that I just didn't get.
It's like every puzzle.
Mainly, yes. Right, not the meeting room. I think it was further down. I've still got my phone out and it's just looking at pictures of these dials now. Oh yeah, it was over here. 'Cause I've not saved for a little while, and I feel like I've done a lot. Or certainly some frustrating things.
Trust me, it's more frustrating trying to guide you through these things. Because it's like, I pick the simplest thing and just go, right, I will try and get you to do this bit first, and then we'll go from there. And you're like, no, I don't want to do that. That's wrong. And I'm like, no, it's...
No, I refuse. I won't have this. Every time I walk out of a room, I hear a massive, like, gonging noise.
I don't know what to say about that.
Oh, fuck.
Shoot him while he's down.
Die! Oh, savoury all there. Probably should have waited, shouldn't I?
No, because you still got 2.
Ah, go on, pal. After you, mate.
God's sake. I am expecting William is hopeful, but he's more measured and demure
Demure? Yeah.
than last
say
time. I don't know. Never seen that word before. And it's not good for a dyslexic when you've not seen a word before and you're like, I have no idea what this says.
that. What the hell is that?
Yeah. He hired a maid to serve me and she has not left my side. Good for her. I mean, that's a bit creepy, but you know. At first I did not like the idea, but Anna and I have become good friends during these months together. She was almost my age and shares a love for art. Good for her. On some afternoons we talk for hours about famous artists, poetry, paintings and sculptures. I feel a little guilty. I could never talk about such things with William. Yeah, that's because it's called a difference of interests. That's not an issue. Of course, I've never cared too much about the only subject he loves to discuss, medicine. Then why are you with him? Surely, if you hate the subject that he loves to go on about, surely that's like 90% of his personality at this point. I mean, am I wrong though?
No, I mean, how are we still friends when all I talk about is chairs?
I don't know. I question that every day.
How you doing, pal? Ah, not too bad. I saw a cracking chair the other day.
Needed restoring.
I've not used this yet. Penthouse. Lovely. Not bad could possibly happen around here.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Oh. What the fuck are you?
Now that is a new way of tonguing that I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
Look at them rolls. Keep going. Keep going until it's dead.
Where am I? What the hell's going on here?
I mean, we could have asked that ages ago.
Ah! What the absolute piss and vinegar is going on? Children's room? Oh, like children's bedroom. Gotcha.
Piss and vinegar.
I don't even know what I said, pal. I was too...
You said, what the piss and vinegar? It's like, why would you mix those things together?
Something could fit in this slot, could it?
A hammer does not fit in that.
Not the hammer, mate. A young child's diary. 15th of November, 1980. We fled the mansion, making as little noise as possible. We went to the port down the hill. Mother was agitated. She was having trouble breathing and huge blisters were appearing on her skin. We were halfway over the old wooden bridge, 65 foot above the river, when men wearing those awful suits appeared from behind trees on each side. Bloody rotters. Mother held my sister and me between her arms as we inched close to the railings. The men approached us slowly as the bridge started to moan and crack. Mother pushed us closer and closer to the barrier. One of the planks broke and my sister screamed and fell over. I caught her by the arm, but wasn't strong enough to hold her for too long. She fell. I couldn't do anything to stop it. Mother didn't have any time to react and lost her footing too.
I thought that would have gone way worse. Like, oh yeah, I couldn't hold it, but I wasn't strong enough, and her arm ripped out of its socket or some gruesome stuff like that with how these stories are going, aren't they?
Oh, gnarly, yeah, man. The men grabbed us and took us to Grandfather Noah. Mother looked worse with each passing second. Grandfather had me thrown inside a locked cell. He told me that no one would hear me, no matter how much I screamed. He also said that since my sister had died, I was of no use because he needed both of us to open the vault's entrance. After he walked away, I was left alone, locked inside a cell with a single candle to provide light. I screamed and cried until I was exhausted. These may be the last words I will write. I'm sure I will die here. Why did all this happen? I wish you were here, Father. So that's from the band that we spoke to before, isn't it? Yeah, because it is the
Indeed.
other diary bit. The acid worked. Had the trip of my life. Children's drawings are unsettling. Oh my god, look at the bottom left one. Jesus.
I mean, the others are alright.
Yeah, they're quite nice.
I mean, they're no
But that
Picasso,
one's,
but you know.
kind of horrifying.
Only kind of.
I mean, so that's a puzzle answer that I've not got yet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously.
I love how you called yourself out on that bit for just no reason.
What's that?
Just like, oh, this is a puzzle bit that I've not got yet. Obviously. Just like outed yourself for no reason, and I'm just sat here like, yeah, fair enough.
Office? This could be new. Oh, is that a... Oh no, sorry, I was just having Evil Within vibes then for a second. Is that shotgun shells next to it?
No. That would be a really weird thing to keep next to a record player, though, wouldn't it?
What if I need to start rooting to... Good lord.
Oh, look, your match.
That is almost exactly what my face looks like. I have slightly more hair. Foe of a metallic door. That's in the where I would start with, where that's sort of that heart thing.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Is this an unlicensed knockoff of WD-40 deck?
I don't know, Rich. It might be.
There's bound to be some malarkey going on here. Fireplace. It was recently ignited.
Not the fact that you missed the guy that sat in the chair at the end of the room.
What guy? Oh, old Corpsey McGee over here. The body is still warm. He was probably alive just hours ago. And I spent all that time pissing around in the basement. Oh dear. William Wildberger's diary. 8. Last one. 17th of December, 94. I've injected Maria with the antidote. At first her body began convulsing and she released a deafening shriek. It lasted only a few seconds, after which everything went back to silence as she collapsed into bed. It was her. Her skin, her hair, her eyes looking at me, completely lucid. When she moved her lips weakly to say something, I stepped closer to listen. What she said stops my heart. William, my father has taken the girls. I stepped away, perplexed. Her eyes slowly closed, and a pleased smile spread across her face. Did she wait all this time, trapped inside that thing, to tell me this? Her life has finally ended. Rest in peace, my love.
All I can explain there is that he killed her, basically.
With the antidote.
With the antidote.
Antidote, yeah. The unspeakable things I will do to you. You have no name, Noah. Once you tell me what you did to my girls, you will beg me to take your life. This is odd. I don't feel well at all. My heartbeat is accelerated. My mouth is dry. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. My eyes are cloudy. My throat is tight. These symptoms. Someone has poisoned my wine. Oh no. Who'd poison Dr. WB's wine?
I mean, if it looks like that, and it looks like it might as well be in a giant freaking tankard, then yeah, of course they are. Who has a bottle of wine that big?
That is quite the bottle, isn't it? Look how thick it is. It's one thick bottle of wine.
It's almost as thick as Richard.
Oi, fuck you.
Hey, that might be the complimentary way, you don't know.
Oh, so this is back out here. Okay, cool.
You didn't
What's
like
this
the
got
noise,
to do with the kettle of fish?
What's this got to do with it?
Indeed. Well, of course it doesn't fit. I want to like crack it open and... Right, WD-40. What do I need to use that on? Was there something I needed to loosen?
The doorway in the other realm, maybe?
Doorway... which side? Up here?
No, in the maternity ward, remember?
Yes, of course. Let's go and have a look at that. Good thinking, Mr. Declan. I do not like the sound of that one bit. Ah!
Just shoot it.
I can go back the other way around.
What if it's there?
Then I'll go back the other way around. And I'll be stuck in an endless loop.
Don't you end up in the same corridor?
Yes, but at a more favourable end where I've got more doors to get out of.
How do you know it's more favourable? It might actually be right there in your face.
Could be right there in my face. But he's not.
See, you sounded more creepy than that ghost.
I know. Fucking Davy Jones over here.
Do you think there's like some sort of weird like pornography of Davy Jones? I mean, you know,
What's
there
rule
must
34 of the internet, Deck?
If you've thought about it, it must exist. But you know,
If it exists, there's porn of it.
I mean, that's basically what I said. Both are true. But even still, it's like, you know, you've got to think, like, why?
Both are true. Kind of horrifying, you know. Good stuff.
Depends what kind of Davy Jones there, isn't it? If it's just Davy Jones as, like, person, horrible tentacle monster. Like it was in Pirates of the Caribbean.
If he's getting rule 34'd, then he'd be a horrible testicle monster, wouldn't he?
No. No, he wouldn't. He'd still be a tentacle monster.
How do we get on this, man?
We're on about ghosts and stuff.
Right, I'm going to go and save in the hopes that, like a roaming legendary Pokemon, if I save and then come back into the same area, it'll have shifted.
No, he won't have.
As long as he doesn't spawn in one of me bloody save rooms, it's all good.
Mate.
Tape is required.
Yeah, put the tape on.
Required. Bloody hell. Oh, this has got something to say about this, surely.
No.
No!
Aha!
What?
So please join us next time where Richard will actually make more progress. Woo, let's see what happens. Yay! Remember to like, comment, subscribe, take care, have a good one. Bye. Bye.